She's getting some water. He's going to get her extra. So, yeah, check the schedule because I guess they're not open 7 days a week. This is a Tuesday. We're pretty bummed, man. I was dreaming about my chai latte. But we plan on eating our own food, so we're just going to have a little picnic here off on the side of the road. All right, we put her in there for a second, but we're going to let her chill out here with us in the sunshine while I whip up some lunch. And even out here, I utilize these little tables. Chips and salsa time. We already had potato salad, now we're having slaw. That banana is on its last leg. And there's plenty of other munchies in here. We forgot we had Girl Scout cookies still, too. Some banana. She sat here so good, so now she gets a little something. Little teeny little peanut butter bones. We got her at the Calico Silver Mine, Ghost Town. They're so cute. Good girl. There's a little baby peanut butter bone. Hey, thank you.
Good girl.
I like the way the wind makes those grasses blow. Picnic's over and we're off. We're bummed we didn't get our stuff from the little coffee shop stand in there. They're not open today. Close Monday nights, all day Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It's kind of what Bobby was guessing. If we didn't have our own food, we would have hit that place up. Looks like they have pizza and sandwiches. Ooh, we like falafel.
Next left, and then left turn at the end of the road.
Shawarma's delicious. One of these days we're gonna have to give them a chance. But we had our own food, so.
Left turn at the end of the road.
On the weekends, they're hopping because all the people on motorcycles drive here, and they're the only thing for miles. If you want to see it better on the inside, on our drive out on this vacation, we stopped there and went inside and got coffee and stuff. All right, so Santa Maria will be the next junction, 55 miles on 66. Some kind of trailer park thing out here. Little bushes. Oh, this is for sale.
10 acres.
There's somebody there. Pretty harsh conditions out here. Very hot in the summer, windy all the time. Barren. There's this weird marsh in the middle of all this. It must be a spring, a natural spring, because there's no other water flowing out here. Nothing's going this way to get to the ocean. And this is all quarry. When you see mountains that aren't shaped like mountains anymore, and they have straight edges like this. Massive quarrying going on there. Do other states have quarries as much as California? We have so many.
I'm sure.
Pretty common thing. Oh yeah, that's where you go up to a little oil pumper up there. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, more oil fields. There's a big cross back there, and all it said was Chad. Note to self. Tragically, 2 Chads were killed in crashes near the cross. One was a DUI crash Christmas morning with a driver that killed Chad being criminally charged. The other was another motorcycle crash, and unfortunately, there are too many of those type of crashes out there on that highway. Location near North Fork Vineyard, Highway 166. So this side has not been trimmed and tied back. This side has. Part of it, anyway. They're in the process of it today. I didn't get coverage of it, sorry, but they're out there doing it as we speak. So some human hand has to take every one of those. This is all done too here. Trim them and tie them back. My hands couldn't even do it. Thinking about it makes my hands hurt. So much work. Just so many vineyards. You can see the layers and the striations in the mountain. And up here you can see some of the red dirt. This ranch up here has Brangus bulls for sale. What's a Brangus bull? Brangus. I'm gonna look it up. There's some pretty crazy looking bulls, I know that.
Tumbleweed.
The mountains are starting to get a little green in them now. The terrain change here. It's a pretty day to be driving. And what's the temp on?
73.
Oh, it went up. All right. It's still nice. We have air conditioning anyway. But oh, can't miss the windmills. I love them so much. Looks like they have to adjust the load here. Something's going wrong with the back tire. Oh, goodness. And there was a trailhead there to the right, too. Definitely getting greener. You couldn't find one green weed out in Cuyama.
No.
I guess there's water down there sometimes. Some cool rock formations here. Drop it down further down, heading towards sea level.
A lot of bears in these mountains.
Oh my God. I'm afraid to camp in this forest out here anymore. For now. It won't be a BLM land and all that when we're out in the middle of nowhere. That bear scared me. He was persistent.
You made me mad.
Everybody was, well, I was scared. It was very scary. Odd behavior. Anytime wildlife's doing odd behavior, you should just steer clear. That's what I've been taught.
Oh, yeah.
I've got some real pretty little rock formations here on the corner. Look at that. How pretty.
Oh, the
There.
sky.
Oh. Oh, you can legally do it there.
Oh, trip.
And then right there, that formation. Got the dry creek bed down here. And then formations all the way out there. This is a real neat section. Sorry, I'm kind of bumpy. It's just a very bumpy road. This guy's got a big old fifth wheel compared to our little girl back there that we're towing. Really green over here now. These mountains are so pretty. I feel like the drive through 166 is underrated. You never hear anyone talk about it. I think it's a very pretty drive. Personally. Way better than Cuyama, New Cuyama. That's not very pretty out there. Everybody's passing this guy. Got a nice pull out here. I think we've pulled out here before. Riverbed down there. Winnebago. Mini. We just passed the Willow Spring trailhead. Note to self. 166 along the river here. Federal land. Certain times of year, this green that you see gets like neon green color from its trip. Must be when it gets more moisture. It's a very interesting green. I don't know what that is that grows there, but it grows there and none of the rest of the way here. Oh, there's a big rig at the call box. Hopefully he's just taking a little rest. The river canyon over on the right is pretty steep too. The creek is down there. Creek or river, I don't even know what it's called.
Gulch.
Sure. But I mean like the name of like such and such creek, such and such river, the title, I guess. Weesh. Sucker. It's a little bit of water down there. We just had a conversation about how this is too big. The Solitude fifth wheel here. Fifth wheel. Too big for our liking. At any time or age, we don't see ourselves ever want anything. Plus, I think it has two pop-outs on this side and at least one more on this side. So when those open up... Whoa, he's not... Oh, gosh, he didn't do that turn good. Dang, don't cross off there. Hey, I don't like how this guy drives. Is he okay? Yeah, two more pop-outs on this side. So you know when you walk in those, how when they're all popped out, it looks crazy. It looks like a trailer park trailer instead of something that travels down the road. They'll have like an island for the kitchen and like a drop down TV from the ceiling, full-size bathtubs in the bathroom. Pine Canyon Station, U.S. Forestry Service, right down there in the bushes. Miranda Pine Creek. Okay, well that's what this little branch is called. Fire danger high every day in California. There were some maps back there and some informationals, and then the ranger's office. If you need that type of thing, if you need permits for like fires or that kind of stuff, a good majority of it can be done online too. That's what we usually do. Passing over the bridge, but there is no water. There's cows. Oh, there's a little water. Little puddle.
Puddle of Giardia.
There'll be a secondary bridge here in a second. We're gonna be home in like 40 minutes. Bobby was saying, should we go to Morro Bay and stay the night? Extend it? Because we always do that. But Morro Bay is not on the way, luckily.
We'd have to pass our house up by 25 miles.
Exactly. And even our big fall vacation this year, we're not going to be coming back to Morro Bay. Santa Barbara would be your best extension, I guess. we over that bridge everybody else is crossing there. No water. Is that white line? Watermarks?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Pretty insane.
Not nothing. But a trickle. Yeah, water. Oh, you can even see on this side, the high water mark. Look at that. Our area did not get enough water this year, that's for sure. Another terrain change out here. It's more like rolling green hills now instead of rocky.
Suey!
Suey Creek Road. Good luck getting fire insurance out there. Which means you can't get a loan without fire insurance. And in about 4 miles, we'll be picking up the 101. Heading on home. Back to Pismo Beach.
North.
We're deciding whether this RV is going to go left or right. I say left, Bobby says right. See, the blinker does. Meaning onto the highway, left or right. I'm sure the guy that makes the Mexican treats is here at this little niche.
Next right onto
Yep,
US
there he is.
101 North.
Okay, I don't see his... Oh, there it goes. Bobby was right. Let's go on our way. On the highway we go.
Best highway in California.
Proceed on US 101 North.
Well, I guess PCH would be second best.
12 miles on the 101. Santa Maria Speedway's over there. Through those bushes. Windmill. Cute. Take a look at that patch of mustards out there. Oh my. So pretty. Spring is coming. It's here. Not officially, but you like the groundhog and his shadow. If you're in California, we know spring's here by seeing the flowers bloom. Poppies, lupin, mustards, sweetgrass. Those are all the early bloomers. The daffodils, all the bulbs.
Dandelions.
Oh, yeah?
First to come, last to leave.
I didn't know that. It's funny. There's a Christmas tree farm, Holloway's. We don't get live tree or real trees, but and the rancho. You can't really read the sign, but the Dana Adobe's back over there. And they just approved some big old housing complex out here by the Adobe, and people are very upset about it. Napomo is a one-exit town, and this is it. Teft. This trailer park's been a while. They have some old models and some new models. And then the little subdivision right next to it. Of course, exit at the Golden Arches. She's so happy. Home sweet home. You can see the whole trip on the playlist. We had a great trip. The playlist for this full road trip. We had a great time. Here's some of the magnets of the places we visited. Here's a replica token from the old Western days. And this is a piece with silver and onyx found at the Calico Mine. We bought it at the gift shop. And we learned from the purveyor that some fancy Vegas bars use these for the counters. Hopefully we didn't pick up any alien stowaways crossing the Mojave Desert.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I like to